Radio.
Radio.
I like it.
I'm your host. My name is Mike Stidham.
Mike Stidham.
I'm joined by Ash Gotti, Kenny, and Darren.
Who the fuck you is? Hey, you talking all that game junk?
I really like that beat.
It's a great beat.
Hmm.
Steve always talks about how much he doesn't like it because Steve is very self-deprecating when it comes to his beats. Steve is a great beat maker.
Is that a Steve beat?
It is.
Yeah. He does a very dope job.
Kenny, what is the bong of the day today?
Oh,
No, they
I
have
don't
an
have a
extensive
name.
collection, so
Hmm.
I like to see what they're using.
I don't have a name for this one, but like it's very prismatic. I think that's a word. So like when you put it in the sun, there's lots of reflection of like the prism light or whatever you see.
Nice.
It's very fun.
Does it have
Kaleido.
an ice catcher?
Kaleido high.
What about a sketcher?
Does it have an ice catcher? Like, does it? You put the ice in the top.
Oh
and it's
yeah, I
supposed
can
to-
put ice in this fella right here.
Wait, we're sketching? What's happening? We're grabbing onto the back of cars on
It's
skate
got a
rollers?
whole diamond. The base is a diamond.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
my base is like a little diamond.
Look at that.
Shines bright.
Fancy.
Oh, that's hot as fuck. Oh my god, my mouth.
Speaking of, it's time for Blur Out.
Blurt it out.
I saw I Love Boosters this week.
Yay.
Let me tell you something about Boots Riley. If you are not ready for absurdity in the last 3/4 of the movie, go home. Watch a nice drama. Watch a nice cohesive storyline.
I mean,
Not that the storyline on this one wasn't cohesive, but it definitely pinballed.
absurd.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's Boots Riley. Like, if you don't go to a Boots Riley movie not expecting some kind of absurdity, then I don't know why you're here.
I'm left out.
Boots Riley is like a more absurd, far more revolutionary black Wes Anderson. There's
Okay,
always
that
going to
helped out a
be an animation that you didn't expect to see.
That was actually kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
Did you clock that? What's his name
You're
was
not
in the
about to spoil
movie?
anything, are you?
No, I'm talking about the actor.
Who's in there?
What's his name? Sorry, I'm bad at
Cheadle?
names. Shut up. Old boy from Iron Man, the black dude from Iron Man.
Don Cheadle.
Yes, Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
I didn't-
Johnny Hathaway.
Rest in peace.
I did not realize that was him until
We call them cheeds.
they called it out in like a review. I was like, oh my god.
Mhm.
But
His name was-
Easy.
he's got to do
I
more
have this
comedy.
thing where I can recognize celebrity voices. I hate it because it's useless.
Hmm.
I can just be like, oh, that's that was so and so from what's it called. So once he started talking, I was like, oh, there's Don Cheadle because his
I
name was in the
need-
opening credits.
I need more comedy with Don Cheadle. We don't get enough, in my opinion.
It's just-
He was a Meteor Man.
We need more.
So
with
was
Don Cheadle.
Evangelist and Devo.
He's like, your mom was a bitch. That line in the movie just, I don't know
That
where,
was-
but
I definitely guffawed.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. If you have an Adult Swim level tolerance for absurdity, you should watch more Boots Riley movies and TV shows.
There's only 3.
It's true, and you should watch all of them. Also, shout out to Boots Riley's group, The Coop, who I know best because they made an album called "Steal This Album." Always very anti-capitalist, his messaging, and I appreciate that.
Mm.
That's what I got. Oh, I give the movie a solid 8 out of 10. I really like
Nice.
absurd shit.
I can't wait to
I
see
like,
it.
yeah, it's one of those. Like every Boots Riley, the best predicting I could do of where the story was going. In a Boots Riley story was I'm a Virgo,
Hmm.
and even then I was like, oh, I didn't know we were gonna go there with it.
It's a
Uh,
TV series, though, right? How many
yeah,
episodes?
on Amazon. I want to say it's 8 to 10 episodes, 7.
Mm.
It's not a whole lot. Um, about a black giant, and I won't spoil anything past that.
I
Um,
appreciate black absurdist
mhm,
shit. Period. Like more black absurdity in movies.
for sure.
It's
It's fun.
absurd.
It's fun. It's like we don't have enough of it. We have Atlanta. We had a sprinkle of it in Insecure.
mhm.
A sprinkle, like very, very light dusting, honestly.
She
Because her
did
talk,
do a jump shot with the baby.
yeah, that's the part I was thinking of. That's the
In
most
the mirror, talk back
absurd.
to her when she would rap in the mirror sometimes.
But that wasn't so much absurd to me. Like that just felt, I don't know, like that was tame compared to Tossing the baby. I love that scene. I think about it daily.
Anything being a tame when tossing a baby.
Like it was like I knew
It
it was
wasn't the
coming
talk.
too.
It
That's
was
the
like,
thing. Like
come.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Somehow I just knew because it was too nice of a scene. This is your ex-boyfriend's new baby with a hookup that is also your business partner.
I'm gonna say
You're
that's a spoiler, but it's a long time ago. The
is
show.
you gonna forget
Yeah.
what all that I
I
just said.
remember everything.
But in context, you'll be so absorbed in how we got there
Also, shout out to
that
Insecure.
her jump shooting a baby and then 300 kicking the mama.
Wait, is that what that meme, that cartoon meme of the black chick throwing the baby? Is that what that's from?
That came
It's not a
first.
cartoon.
That
Yeah.
that meme came before the episode.
Oh,
They
oh,
took
okay.
that from the meme.
Oh, okay.
Said, fuck them kids.
Mm.
Fuck
But,
you too, bitch. You want some? And then just walks away cackling.
mhm, mhm. Shout out to Issa Rae,
Uh,
who also went through a whole episode of Hot Ones without breaking a sweat or
really?
breaking
Oh,
like
I gotta watch
any
that
type
one.
of face. Issa is the product of at least one African parent,
Yeah,
so hot food doesn't
Nigerian.
bother her all like that.
But Lupita Nyong'o was struggling,
Well,
and both her parents are African. So
I mean, I guess when you're half American, you get a lot of resilience
mm, Black American, I guess.
for
You
sure.
get +2 to heat.
There you go.
Plus two
I get like
resistance.
+10 the cold and -1 the heat. I can do
Uh,
okay, but I'm a sweat, and I'm a sweat excessively.
I
I
put
don't
all my
sweat.
stats into cold. So I'm good in cold. I got
You
the
know,
I'm
that's because we're from
AC on.
Cleveland. I think that's the thing.
I'm
If you
bad at
live by a
cold.
lake, you might be able to adapt to cold. If you live by a lake and maybe your winter jacket isn't up to par,
I
you
grew up
just
on
have
the
to learn.
East Coast, so I got both ends of it. So
Nice, nice. Yeah. Sorry to buy the 8 out of 10. Go
no,
see it. Also, go
no,
see
yeah.
Boots Riley's other properties.
I think you mean I love you.
No, what I say? Sorry to
He's
bother you.
sorry to
Sorry to
bother
Yeah,
bother
you.
you. 9 out of 10 because they did the white man voice.
The white man voice
I
is
that
love
code
boosters.
incredible.
8 out
switching.
of 10. That was hilarious. Yeah. With that, I will pass my blurred out to Darren.
Jeebus, that's not how this works. I watched Triple A, Night of whatever the hell.
Who?
How many
Triple
times
A.
did you
Yeah.
see it?
It's the Mexican version of WWE. They just bought
Oh,
them, and after watching that, I'm like, why is WWE trash when you got Triple A doing all this good shit over here? I don't understand.
Because Undertaker is a good booker, apparently.
I
Me
guess
and my
so.
partner were just talking about this because we watched that match
Oh, the
between
mask
El
versus
Grande
mask.
Americana.
Yeah,
And that
I was like,
that
this is
match
cinema.
that was impeccable wrestling. And like the production for like the vignette They were just kind of like coming in the entire story. So if you didn't know, they gave you everything that happened in like a nice condensed, like
Oh yeah.
incredible produced vignette that felt like WWE at its best. Like
Oh, and
that
for
when
the
WWE is at its finest, like they're producing vignettes like that. Like that's how we got that Stone. Like people still talk about that Stone Cold and Rock.
because it's still the best one ever made.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
yeah,
But
WWE edits the hell out of some shit. But yeah,
for the people that don't know, this match is a mask versus mask. It happens a lot in Mexico when two people have a long feud or a very meaningful feud. You go, all right, you want
not just a
to
meaningful
put this down?
feud. It's personal.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
shit means something to
That
me, dog.
that means you gotta take off your mask, and that might be your livelihood.
That's your
This
life.
it's mine
That's
now.
your money.
The
That's your
luchadors
draw.
take off their masks.
I mean, it's so bad that if you, it's
Wow.
seen as a transgression if you rip Lucha's mask while he's in the heat of battle, and
Oh,
if
wait,
you
so
take
they-
it off, then you are an ass. You are rudo, as they call it. You are.
So with
Yes, you are a
with this particular
heel.
fight, you take your mask off before
No.
the fight.
No. You have your mask
Whoever
on. Whoever
loses.
loses has to give their mask to the winner.
Oh,
Now here's let me show you how Tropic Thunder this was.
Yeah, this
there
shit
was
was so
Where's
stupid.
it
there
going?
was
Like
there-
this
there
shit
was a-
fucking awful. at
there's
first.
a man that's German. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
No.
playing-
You're
how do I-
seriously. You're
I-
skipping.
I'm
you're skipping
skipping
most
to the
important
good guy.
part.
I'm skipping to the good guy first. I want the
No,
good guy.
you need but they need the backstory because it's
Oh,
not
but
going to
I-
make sense about the German guy until you actually talk
yeah.
about the semi-racist white guy. That's
No,
not
you
even
get
racist.
you get to him. He's the part two that you got to throw in there. There's a German guy, and he's on WWE. He's hanging out with this other guy. He disappears. Then all of a sudden, you got a white dude from America. He's a what you call a gymnast? Not gymnast. What you
No,
call
he's
them
an
people?
Olympic wrestler.
Olympic wrestler, yeah. And he's like, he keeps getting beat by lucha people, so he's like, I'm about to go train and learn all the lucha shit, and then I'm gonna beat these lucha motherfuckers. And then he gets a mask, and he becomes El Grande Americano, and people are like,
but
oh, that's
he's
clearly
German.
No, this is the white guy.
No,
This
this
is
is
not the
the
German.
white guy.
So they're like, wait a minute. We know that this is you, but everybody's like, no, that's not him. And then he'll have scenes where El Grande Americano will walk past the screen. Then he'll come up behind him and be like, yeah, man, that guy's so handsome. And he's like, wait a minute. Now, we know it's you. What's going on here? But you know it's him.
It
So
was
he-
awful.
He gets injured. But to keep the mask alive, another guy, the German dude, takes the mask and he becomes El Grande Americano. So everybody's like, wait a minute.
Bruce Wayne and Azrael.
Yeah. So exactly. There you go.
Mhm.
So everybody's like, wait a minute. I thought Chad Gable was injured. And El Grande Americano's like, yeah, he is injured. I'm El Grande Americano, bitch. And then he walks off. And then he's getting in different shit. But it's all like to keep the mask alive, and it's not really going anywhere for a while. And then they take that shit to AAA. And when they take it to AAA, it's like, oh, okay. All of a sudden, this guy who's German, who is pretending like he's Mexican, goes
It's
down there and
literally
becomes
the
the
main-
greatest.
It's literally the main mind if a white boy speaks a little Spanish, except
Yeah.
the white boy actually speaks
Blood in, blood out.
really good Spanish and
Yeah.
actually knows the dialect.
His girlfriend is
people-
Spanish.
His
He's
girlfriend is Spanish. He basically becomes a man of the people.
yeah.
It's
Mhm.
insane.
And
Like,
he
once
becomes
again,
the
WWE
greatest good guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
WWE backs into a good storyline. It's because the shit with Chad Gable and El Grande Americano was fucking ass. Like they were using AI for his gimmick. Like it was terrible because also Chad Gable was a really good wrestler and
A very, very good.
and it
one.
was really annoying because at first it didn't seem like Darren said it was going anywhere. So it's just like he's just doing this gimmick with the luchador thing and beating good luchadors who should be on TV. Like he had a run where he beat Dragon Lee he beat Ray in his debut. Like Ray Phoenix is a world champion everywhere he's been except WWE thus far. But like, then Chad got hurt, so like, yeah, and then everything happens with the German wrestler, whose name escapes me at the moment.
Von
yeah.
Kaiser.
Kaiser, yeah.
I was gonna ask if it was Krauser.
No,
Close.
it's
Close enough.
No, it's close.
Close.
But he speaks really, really good Spanish.
He is fluent.
It's fluent, like straight up fluent Spanish. So like,
And I think he threw a lot of people off because he got on the mic one time in AAA, and he was like, "Hola," and everybody was like, "Nigga, get out of here," because they thought he was
yes,
continuing.
he threw all of us off. We all saw that.
They thought he was trying to continue because the Chad Gable version of it is a bad guy down in AAA. And he was like, "Hola," and then they was like, "Nigga, get out of here. You don't speak Spanish." Then he just started speaking Spanish, and everybody's like, "What the fuck? Hang on now."
He literally said, "Mind if a white boy speaks a little Spanish?"
Yeah.
Spanish.
Yeah,
and
and then he just
stop speaking Spanish. And like the man who is like doing nothing in WWE has legitimately become a symbol of Mexican culture.
he's taking that
It's-
belt from Dom.
It's insane. It's the only thing I can compare it to is when like Kofi Kingston went on that run. It's just like all of a sudden everybody is into this dude.
Everybody got your back.
Could have been into him for a long time. Like, but like like he can never take that mask off now. Like,
Oh no, that's his. He's
Ludwig
paid for the
Kaiser
rest
is
of his
God.
life. He's paid for the rest of his life. Because even if WWE goes, "All right, you out of here," he'll be like, "I'll be in Mexico then." All right, cool. But it comes down to this night, mask versus mask. The bad version comes out, everybody boos him. The good guy has a fucking the guitarist, all the dudes out there playing with masks on, playing the song.
Yeah,
Everybody in the whole fucking place, the place would fall down if these niggas got one octave louder. This nigga comes out in a jacket, cowboy jacket that says Puerto Mexico. He got a cowboy hat on. There's people crying when they hug him. They sit there like, oh, because he'll run out to the audience and start hugging people. Everybody in the audience is like, this is the dude right here. I'm like, this man is German. He used to not be doing nothing but taking the coat from Gunther. And now he's the biggest wrestler in Mexico. So I watched that.
It's beautiful. Like that's what wrestling's supposed to be.
Yeah. That's how you do
like,
it.
This is what wrestling
Did he win the
is.
match?
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
No.
It was incredible.
It was
there-
absolutely amazing.
There was a blind comedian getting harassed.
Oh yeah.
Like you had people flying through tables, girlfriends.
Motherfuckers'
Getting
masks
yelled
getting
at.
ripped, split open, heads getting split open.
Blood, yeah, it was bloody as ever. It was like of the many. I haven't watched a lot of mass versus mass matches, but like the ones I have seen are like incredible. So like, and this was just right up there. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
insane that like this is up there with like Dr. Wagner type levels of like mass versus mass matches.
I was just about to say that Blue Demon and Dr. Wagner and all. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Motherfuckers getting hit in the face with hammers and shit, like actual hammers.
it's like I don't know, man. We're in a
But I-
bizarre world.
I absolutely love that because I was like, okay, well, you know what? Y'all need to let AAA come up here and teach y'all something, apparently. Because right now, I think today, Brock Lesnar just got through slamming the biggest black dude on all of WWE around and taking and beating him. So that was good.
Yeah, that's what. It's like, oh, so they're gonna ruin the goodwill they had.
Oh, yeah. They let this motherfucker beat him, and then they put him on the shelf and had him doing like random challenges with people. And then Brock Lesnar just came back like, I'm not retired no more. Slam you 7 times, I win.
Jeez.
Oh, so that was what the match was?
Oh, yeah, the one that happened today? Yep.
Yeah.
That's so cheap. Somebody paid money for that on ESPN.
How long was the match? Because I'm thinking about that Ronda Rousey and Whoever
Oh
that
no, it was
was,
longer than that. Then again, if
Okay.
you blink twice, it's longer than that. So that
Gotcha.
so I'm still not watching WWE because Brock has unretired, so I'm still not watching that. AAA, that gets a pass for me because that's as long as Brock don't show up.
Until Brock shows up.
Oh, shut you shut. Ooh, you shut up. You shut up. My Hero Academia won Anime of the Year at the Crunchyroll Awards.
Shit,
Nice.
I forgot the Crunchy Awards was a thing.
Oh yeah, they deserved it as far as I'm concerned.
Real?
They
Okay.
deserve-
Well, I can't even
Oh.
judge. I have not watched since like season, I don't know, fucking 5 or
I
something.
know, and everybody that tells me that, I'm like, listen, I for me to say it has surpassed my favorite anime, that says a lot.
Yeah,
That
that
says
does
a
say a
lot.
lot.
That's true. Very, very true.
Because
I do want to see the. Did you see
my
the?
favorite anime was one thing, and it never changed for until like getting into that.
All right, wait.
My
I feel like
anime
I
was
should know
One
this.
Piece. No.
It still is. We
Oh.
talk about what
Still is.
It's still going.
Wait, what's your favorite anime? Do I know this?
Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
you would
not writing beam. Dragon Ball.
This nigga
It's hard to be in our generation.
Oh, Riding Bean. I'm gonna read Riding Bean after I finish Gunsmith Cats. I'm reading the second omnibus.
Yeah, if you
Need
watch the
somebody to
anime,
make
it's way
sense of that
different.
character.
No,
Huh?
he's just a beast. That's it. He's just a beast.
Yeah, Bean's insane. He's pretty kick ass as
I
like
would
the side
understand.
character in this book.
Yeah, he pops up in their book. Yeah, that dude loves him some cars. The dude that makes those mangas. So I'm very happy to see that happened. There were some other ones, but I didn't pay attention. As soon as I saw
course
that
you
award, I was
didn't.
like, good, and then I left.
Did you watch whatever the there was supposed to be a bonus episode. I did want to see the bonus episode.
Yeah, the one that takes place in the future.
Yeah, like 5 years after the fact or something.
Yeah, I want to see that. I'm not gonna spoil what happens in the future, but that is a very big departure. I gotta see that.
I want to see that. I know like some of the kids that they met when they were younger are grown up. I think they're getting like a mini spinoff or something.
Interesting.
That
makes
The
money.
little girl who can rewind time.
Mhm.
She's
The little
still
girl who could rewind the times.
yeah. That sounds like an anime in itself. But,
Zawaldo.
no, that was
Wow.
stopping time, nigga. This girl could literally rewind you out of existence.
Oh, rewind you out of existence.
She didn't know how to control it though. Like she rewinded her dad out of existence. It was fucked up. I don't know how that didn't like otherwise make her not exist anymore. But the point is
She don't mess with the time continuum. She just messes with your genes, your actual atoms.
yeah.
She
That-
don't timey-wimey you. She just reverses your fucking genetic code.
Yeah.
Reverses your genetic code.
Which is fair, but I mean she was like 4 or 5.
Like
She
Bowser
didn't-
in the original Super Mario movie?
I knew you. How did I know you was gonna say that shit?
Because
She
we're
didn't-
old.
She didn't really know how to control it because again she was a kid and a lot of these kids literally stumble into their quirks by accident. It's like you know your period coming on one day. You're like what the fuck? But because they were using her as a plot device to possibly like get people's quirks back and stuff like that. But I don't know to what extent they were able to do that or how the fuck do you even train that? I can
way
either
you train
revert you
anything.
back to when you had your quirk or I can revert you back
No,
to
you
before
do it
your
on
atoms existed. It's
you
crazy.
do it on pets and and apples and shit first before you start doing it on people.
I
Let's
guess.
start with apples.
But that's gonna be she gonna have her own little spinoff with another little boy.
You get some real old people that go and you go, hey, you want to be younger? I got to try this out on you. And then
How
you
much
just-
younger? 'Cause
Let's find out. I don't know.
Oh, you did. Oops.
Look, tell me when.
Also,
Are
I
you
want
crying
to
as
point
a
out,
baby?
as a very vague, somebody might count this as a spoiler. There is a scene in I Love Boosters that
Yeah, I
falls
know what
under
you're
this
talking
category.
Yeah, that I was
One of the
thinking about it
funniest
when I
scenes
was
in the
saying
movie.
it.
Oh, I guess it didn't work.
That was so jarring. Oh god, what the? Anyway, but yeah.
That's where the movie starts to go off the rails, and that's all.
Yeah,
That's all I'll spoil.
yeah.
And lastly, I'm not gonna sit here and let people act like Nick Cage wasn't a great actor and
Who
is
said
a
he
great
wasn't?
actor.
I came around.
Tremendous actor,
Who said
Because
fantastic.
this,
Did not
because this
agree at the
motherfucker,
beginning of this show, but now I
because
can.
this motherfucker is made for this point in time. The 1930s, he should be doing 1930s movies and TV shows from here on out. This nigga's man, see, is immaculate. This
Yeah,
motherfucker's man, back
can't
up.
get a word out
Yeah.
of me, Shane.
Yeah.
And never kept me
The
alive.
Spider Noir is so far an amazing TV show. I have very low hopes for it, but it was like Nick Cage, you go watch it because it's Nick Cage.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh wow, no, this motherfucker came in here like, no, I'm not being A, B, C Nick Cage. He's like it's like real tuned in to what the fuck he doing. And anytime he tunes in on it, it's like, okay, yeah. So that the Spider Noir so far.
I mean, he was
is
pretty locked
really
in
good.
just in the just as the voice of the animated character. So
Oh yeah. I really want at some point for him to pull out the Rubik's Cube and just be like, I still haven't gotten this thing down.
I'm sure.
But that and also I've been playing a game called Blasphemy, and it's like the most Catholicism just
that game is hard,
it's just
It is
but it's
morbid
really
as
cool.
fuck.
I love it.
But the
Like,
art
I
is
love,
so cool.
I love
in
the
that
the
game.
art is fucking brutal. I love it.
Yeah.
Metal as
Yeah,
fuck.
it definitely is. It's
Also,
it's rough.
mythologizing Catholicism should happen. Like,
Yeah,
it's literally,
absolutely.
it has its own mythos. You can run with that.
You totally
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah.
why this is like Blasphemy 2 is out. It's like so
Oh, I'm
kick-ass.
playing it, and I get my
Oh,
ass
yeah.
whooped all the time.
maybe
Yeah,
that's why it's
let's
called
say-
blasphemy, is because they're mythologizing Catholicism.
Hey, man. Last I
Oh,
checked,
I'm actually-
you're not supposed to worship idols. Go check out Catholicism.
How about
Literal idols. Like,
Go check out
last name
Florida with motherfucking Trump's
right,
fucking gold
America
statue.
2026.
Ooh, it gets worse.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
If Jesus was here, he'd be flipping all kinds of tables.
Also, Catholicism or Catholics are the ones that said, "Oh, if we degrade them to not human, then we can kill them and not get in trouble and enslave them." You know.
And anytime slavery comes up, that's the end of my blurt out. So
Wow, we've hit the slavery part of the blur.
I could literally turn anything.
Only 30 minutes in.
It's I don't know if it's a positive quirk to have, but that's my quirk. Quirk. Can change any topic to
I
slavery.
can make anything about slavery. That's a quirk. That's your quirk.
Darken any story. Well,
They
thank you.
usually call professors.
Quirk, give us free.
Give us us free.
They usually call professors.
Quirk.
I'm mad that'd be the quirk thing. Give us horrible.
Quirk.
Uh,
Quirk.
Activate. Wade in the water.
Oh no. No. Anytime you
You
get in
start
water,
thinking-
nobody can see you. Is that what it is?
Dogs can't smell you anymore, you know.
Oh my God! Don't.
You're a beacon only for those who want to follow you.
you.
I am out of here. I'm done. This is that. That's the end of
Somebody
mine.
pops up out of the wood, you hear. It's like, oh, I can leave now. All right. I'll see you in Canada.
Why?
Also, it's almost Juneteenth. I feel like we can we can have these conversations. Next up on the blurred outs, Kenny.
Blurt it out. It's been a busy week, but because I don't have much, but I do have congratulations to the alien, Wimby, Wimbenyama. Get on, no ball.
Oh yeah, the
Throw some
fucking
ball, Ashley. San Antonio Spurs, Ashley.
Spurs.
Won the Eastern
Oh,
Conference,
right.
sorry, the Western
Spurs,
Conference
son.
Finals. They beat
Oh.
the Oklahoma City Thunder in 7 games.
Got you.
And
It took them all 7 though, didn't it? It took them all 7 though, didn't it?
Hey man, we're from the
Yeah.
city's famous horror game set.
yeah,
Game 7 all day. 2016
yes,
forever.
but you know what? They still won. Are you a Thunder fan?
Oh no, I'm just
Oh,
goofing.
you just goofing. Yeah, no, it was,
Can it be
no, it was a fun. No, it was a fun series though. I think that was the only thing that kind of held my attention this week because I had a very busy. I had a very busy May, so I have not had a chance to watch anything or go to the movies. I plan to though. So yeah, I was. Shout out to the NBA Finals getting ready to start next Wednesday. It'll be the Knicks versus the Spurs.
Nice.
So I am looking forward to that and seeing Wembenyama and the Spurs take on the Knicks, who have got Danhausen on their side. So who knows?
Oh, that shit.
Who knows if curses work or not? So,
Motherfucker cursed the fucking Cleveland Cavaliers. I was like, you some bitch.
I mean, he
Wait,
didn't
what
have to do
happened?
much cursing. Y'all thought James Harden was the answer, so that's your first problem.
Oh,
Also, shout out to the White Sox. We're only like 3 games behind the Guardians. Let's go Sox. I was at the game today.
Starting not to like you. What's happening here?
That's fine. Listen,
what's going on?
Listen. Chicago has teams that actually are better than Cleveland's teams.
Hang on, I'm really starting not to like. What is happening here?
I'm saying, every time somebody says something in Chicago is better than Cleveland, it's like I feel like a 5th grader walking up to a 1st grader like, nah, I can do algebra. And it's like, I'm a much smaller child.
Okay, smaller.
What you can do to me?
Okay, smaller children. I'm just saying, White Sox
come from a very small place.
White Sox are coming for that first place crown. Cleveland Guardians. So
you know what? Hey, you know what? Good luck. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Clevelanders getting first place. Let me throw that.
Well, they've had a light schedule. Like, but it's cool. Like right now our fantastic home run hitter, he's got a hamstring grade 2 injury. Get well soon. Munataka.
Hope that nigga trips as soon as he comes back.
Hey, relax.
We need revenge for 1996.
Relax.
What was it, 94? Whatever year the strike was when we were doing well.
Relax. Listen, we beat y'all anyway. The White Sox were in the World Series that year. What are you talking about?
You talking about 94 or 96?
Already. Are you talking about 96 when y'all lost to the Braves?
Yes, I remember when we lost to David Justice. I remember everyone we lost to, Kenny. We don't win much.
I don't like this man's tone. A
whole lot.
Well, I mean,
I remember somebody saying like, "Oh, y'all burned LeBron's jersey." It's like, are you from Cleveland? Do you know what it's like? You can never win anything, and then
no one knows what it's like to be from Cleveland.
That's our new.
And then like Jim Tomey came in the White Sox and then won a World Series with us. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's why Harrison Ford fucked his wife.
What?
I think that was
That's like two very different baseball players.
Oh no!
That Harrison Ford fucked somebody's wife, and they were.
I feel that could be a lot of men's wives getting fucked by Harrison Ford.
They were doing. He would like had a streak for like the longest games played or something like that, and they delayed.
That would be Kyle Ripken Jr.
Yeah, they delayed the game because he wasn't there yet. And he was
trying to fight Harrison Ford.
That Harrison Ford fucked his wife.
He was trying to track down Harrison Ford, fugitive style. Yeah, check every in-house, outhouse, doghouse, farmhouse.
Hey man, you can't catch.
You fucked my wife.
Get off.
Did you fuck my wife, Harrison Ford?
You can't beat the guy that drives the Millennium Falcon.
I have a baseball game to get to, but did you fuck my wife?
Also, apparently, Harrison Ford used to sell weed, and I forgot.
Harrison Ford is a carpenter. That man likes to just build his house out in the sticks. Like acting is just like a side gig to him. That's kind of
for sure. Him and Woody Harrelson, they just do it sometimes. Other than that, they're just doing it.
I'm so sick of white people, but that's some cool, shit. Like that's some cool shit. Like I love my white wife. I love you, dear, but God damn.
Privilege is hard to contend with. If you are a rich, famous, daring, bold, handsome white man, how easy is it to be?
No!
Like you can pull this off. You can be a CEO. Paul.
Ugh, it's gross.
It's fine.
It's awful.
And if you don't make it, that ain't nobody's fault. You had everything. You rolled the dice at birth and won top American. If you end up
That
like strung out on meth, then well,
this
you
You could
had
this
it.
this
still be a CEO strung out on meth. What are you
This
talking
is true.
about?
This is true. I tell people all the
Like,
time.
hold
Once I
on.
was on the
probably high
train,
earning at that.
so you know how you'll see
Oh,
black people on the red line asking for change from car to car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Regular thing in Chicago.
Yep.
One time, white guy walking around asking people for change, and someone gave him a fucking job. I was like, as
Sometimes you
many
gotta.
black men as I've seen walk up and down this train, this guy got a job on my train.
Hey,
Like
he's
somebody said,
trustworthy.
"Hey,
He's
buddy, you
gonna do
having a
the
hard
right thing.
time?" "Oh, I did." Blah 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 blah. "Oh man, I'll work down at this bar. Why don't you come down and apply?" It's like, what? What? You ain't offered it to the last guy or this lady
I've
over
only
here. Like what?
seen, I saw like one white dude panhandling, maybe twice. He was like ex-veteran or something, but I only ever saw him maybe twice. So I'm assuming he also probably got a job.
Oh, they out here.
I like how we start talking about white people like they're ethical group of people all of a sudden. Like, I
Hey
saw a
man,
white guy
I saw one.
get a job
I got
on
one.
the train.
you seen a jobless white? I mean, that just shocked the shit out of me. I was like, oh, so when you have the complexion for the protection, this is what
Mm.
it means. I see. I see.
Yeah, listen, Mike, if that black guy was singing his best song in the whole wide world, some white guy would have been like, buddy, we got to get you in the recording studio. He'd have been
And then they
okay.
take all his money and put him back out on the street.
Yes, yes,
Well, yeah.
yes. See?
I mean, you gotta pay to get in, man. You can't just get in the
Yeah.
club,
You just
man. What are
can't
you talking
get
about?
Mm-mm.
in.
Everybody
Come
doesn't
on,
have to
Mike.
pay to get in.
Come on, Mike.
Everybody doesn't have to pay.
Jeez.
Some
Yeah, it's
people.
awful. That's
Some people.
fucking that's
I
like
was just sitting there like,
it's just so
God
fucked
damn.
up. It's like
All right.
really that it's just
Ooh.
that easy, huh?
Mm-hmm. If you look a
Boy.
certain way, a lot of things will just come
The
to you.
complexion for the protection for the
If you got the
selection.
complexion for the insurrection.
We got to move on.
Once again, the blurred out has somehow found its way into either slavery or fascism. We are on a roll.
The
Ashley,
weirdness
don't
of
let
white
us
supremacy.
down. Ashley, don't let
Ashley,
us down.
here we go.
Blurt it out.
No pressure.
Well,
Back to it.
No pressure.
listen, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want.
It's true. She will.
Anarchy. How about that? So I don't know how many of y'all realize this. Rick and Morty is back.
I did not
Yeah.
realize that.
I
Yep.
mean, the thing is, I don't care because all they fucking do now is show Rick and Morty on Adult Swim.
Yeah. It
It's
is the
awful.
That's
adult
true.
version of Teen Titans Go.
That's
Yeah, it's
the American Dad now. That's what they show all the
yeah,
time.
it's it's the
Mm.
Family Guy. That's what it's becoming.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
Now,
Like it takes the fun of just like waiting for a new episode when they just keep showing
Yeah.
Rick and Morty
now,
all fucking day.
in my defense, I don't watch cable TV like that. I have access to it if I watch it from my phone, but I don't.
Well, this
Um,
thing, I don't even watch Adult Swim. I just look on the channel guide to see if maybe what I can see one of Adult Swim original shows that my friends keep telling me to check out because I don't have time to sit down and like even just pop it on like demand because sometimes it's not there or it whatever. So like sometimes it's on live. So I'm hoping to catch it live,
Yeah.
but it's never live because it's always
Rick and
just
Morty.
either Family Guy or Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I think the new shit only really comes on like Saturdays for Toonami. Like if you want to catch new stuff, generally it's gonna be like Toonami on Saturday. But the new season of Rick and Morty has started airing as of last weekend, and you can
Mhm.
watch the first episode for free on Adult Swim's website. Like you can usually watch the first episode of the newest season within like the first 2 months or something of that season. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Like they look like they had fun animating it for sure. There was a lot of action sequences that looked to have been like hand drawn, or maybe not hand drawn.
Interesting.
but it was well animated. I will say that.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what scene you're talking about.
I mean, it was like there was like 2 heavy like action scenes, but it was fun. Like I enjoyed it. I'm not really going into Rick and Morty looking for anything monumental, especially what is it, season 9?
Yeah.
At this point, all the big mysteries about like Rick's past and all that, it's out on the table. We know who he is, we know who he came from, we know who Rick Prime is, we essentially know who Evil Morty is, we know what happened.
But we
to
don't
his
know.
wife.
We don't know what happened. How did Evil Morty come about? We don't know that.
We do know how Evil Morty came about.
How did he come about?
He is the original Morty to Rick Prime, I believe.
That makes sense.
I'm glad my headphones went
Actually,
out
I would
because
have.
I haven't watched any of that.
I don't remember which season that was in, but yeah, Evil Morty, I believe, is like the Morty.
Morty Prime.
Yeah.
Wow, they waited till your stuff came back in to say it again. That's how.
I knew that.
Oh, my bad.
I say.
I
Yeah, like wait, I'm glad I didn't hear any of that, and then they kept going. I was like, wait.
No, but anyway, I mean, that was for Darren's anyway. But yes, they do say
you the one that.
Right. They have explained who Evil Morty is, where he came from, what his deal is.
What season was that in? So I
have no idea. They all blend together, but
God damn it, Ashley!
It's one of the ones
just go back and watch.
I don't want to.
Okay, well, Google it. I'm sure there's a. I'm
not
sure
gonna Google it. First of all, fuck Google.
I say Google as in just
it.
search it online. That's just my verbiage.
Oh no,
it.
didn't say Yahoo
we,
in
we
there.
gotta, we gotta bring back
look it up.
phrases.
Web crawler it.
Let's go look it up. Go get a dictionary.
Ask Jeeves, motherfucker.
Go get an encyclopedia and look it up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway, the point is, it's been explained. There's no real conflict, honestly, anymore.
So they didn't set anything up, like in
so nothing
like season
exists.
7 to solve now.
The last thing they set up was the whole finite curve thing.
Yeah.
Which Evil Morty is using it as like he basically has control over the finite curve. Like he took himself, for lack of a better term, out of the equation where he's like, don't come for me, I won't come for you. I have control over the finite curve, and I can like delete people out of every existence if you fuck with me, kind of thing.
Interesting.
So that was basically his thing. Like,
so they just keep making him more and more of a god character. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, you gotta watch the season premiere, because like they always tend to put an Evil Morty episode in ever since they introduced him. And in this season, they just did it at the top of the season. So first episode is an Evil Morty episode.
Interesting.
But
he needs new bad guys. He's got to do what happens in Dragon Ball. He's got to find somebody stronger, and then Rick has to get stronger, and then find
it's turning episodic. Because now we're dealing with the aftermath of what do you do, and this is pretty common with like revenge stories that are male centered. Once the guy has gotten revenge, he don't know what the fuck to do with his life anymore. Like
makes him sick like Thanos. Sorry, that wasn't revenge.
He's listed. Yeah, Thanos had a mission. He completed his mission, so he just retired. But when it's vengeance, let alone for like the death of a family member or something, once they actually get that revenge, they're kind of listless. They don't really know what to do with their life anymore. And so this is essentially what I think season 9 is going to explore is life after Rick has gotten his revenge. He's gotten revenge on the family he lost, but he has a family now. He has, well, minus his wife. He has two Beths, a Rick, a Summer. And it's funny, someone had broke it down, but like these are all almost displaced versions of the Smith family. Like this,
they're all displaced.
This isn't his original Beth.
Yeah, we're not sure if that's his Jerry because he
that's
lost
not
his
their
Jerry.
That's not their Jerry. They lost him at daycare.
The wrong flip.
Yeah, the wrong
Jerry
Jerry.
at
That they're still in the daycare.
This ain't their Summer.
He said, "Well, fuck this, I'm leaving." And she was like, "All right, you were always allowed to go."
I want to say they're still in the universe where they pronounce Parmesan is Parmesan or something. It's something stupid. It's like
But
everything.
there's
is
also and then there's also the family that ended up in that still got I think are they dead now? The family that
The
was
Cronenberg family.
the Cronenberg.
who ended up in the Cronenberg universe. Like they were the ones who still went Cronenberg, but they're like
Yeah,
surviving.
They're still surviving.
There's no surviving either.
Because that's where this Morty is from. That original universe.
That original Morty, yep.
Yeah.
Strange.
So it's a hodgepodge of the
No,
Smith
you're right.
family.
Mod Podge.
Hodgepodge, all that. But it's his. And it's what he's trying to protect. And it's just, who are you now, essentially? So I'm enjoying it being more of like episodic adventures and like more character driven outside of being an asshole and a drunk. Like he don't even drink like that anymore. Like and they don't make a big deal of like, oh, he's not drinking anymore. It's just like you notice he does not drink as much, and he's a little more patient with Morty. Like where he used to be very flippant with Morty, now it's like just a tired grandpa. It really is.
Oh, so he's not an asshole to his nephew?
Not as much. Not as much.
But
Morty.
Wait a minute.
Morty's an asshole.
We're gonna overlook episode 1 or 2 where he was like a oh wait, no, that was in the
I'm talking about season 9. I'm talking about
talking about season 9.
I'm talking about where we are in season 9. He is moving a lot differently than how he would, like, even in the other season 1 openers where he was like on back. You say today we got 50 more guns. No, it's none of that. It's just he's evolved, for lack of a better term. It's probably just because of like the writers that they got now. Like who's heading up the writers' room now and all of that. It's probably a lot less hectic and it's reflecting itself in the show. But yeah, episode 1. I had fun. I was cracking up. Well, not cracking up. I enjoyed my time watching. Aside from that, I tried to see Is God Is, but they're like slowly phasing it out of theaters, so I wasn't able to catch it at a matinee this weekend.
I can't hear the title. I can't hear the title of that without going, yo, Is God ain't my baby.
Yeah, my baby. I was thinking the same thing too.
Is God Is, or Is God ain't my baby.
That's how the song was.
Got somebody new. Oh my god.
Like it's definitely not how the song goes, but it just kind of activates something within you, you know?
It does. That and that little owl singing about spring.
I love the singer about
the moon and spring.
That's the second time this weekend that me and Darren have been online and that song came out.
Yeah, this is number 2 for the
Those 2 songs have this generation in a chokehold.
That's true.
In a
chokehold. Probably how you can tell how old somebody is.
Yeah, you're
walk up to them and be like, "Hey, I like to sing it." They turn around and go,
"You are at least
30
if you know that song."
Wow.
Yeah,
that's me.
What if you just know somebody who got that song and you're a kid?
I don't know many
might
kids
just have
nowadays.
it on their playlist.
Unless their parents got like Boomerang on their TV and they just watch old school Hanna-Barbera shows.
Are y'all talking about Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, I was
no. Boomerang, the channel that showed old Cartoon Network and Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Oh no!
Did you say Barbara?
Yes,
Hanna-Barbera.
Hanna-Barbera.
Hanna-Barbera, my friend. Hanna-Barbera.
Okay, wait a minute. What?
Wow.
Did I fuck up all these years?
Hanna-Barbera.
Is this one of them Berenstain things? Like
Hanna-Barbera, Hanna-Barbera, all them.
Hanna-Barbera.
Okay, I was like,
and all them.
I hate to say it, but I was about to leave because I was like, this is too much. We can't keep doing this to me.
Those songs are like very telling what you're watching.
I tried to Google Hanna-Barbera and Hanna-Barbera popped up.
Because they were like, no, just don't.
Did you need? But yes, you did.
Oh, there's Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera. She's right there. Interesting.
I haven't otherwise been really keeping up on my anime watch list like that. So
what?
let me
No,
continue.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I usually give y'all like a full list of shit. I'm like, okay, these are the things I'm looking out
A
for.
physical list.
Watching. Yeah. It's been like 3 weeks or something right now. So I will just mention the ones that I have in my tab that I'm keeping up with.
Okay.
Daemons of the Shadow Realm.
Demons of the
That's
Shadow.
the new. and
Yu-Gi-Oh?
it's- Huh?
Is it the Yu-Gi-Oh Shadow Realm?
No, but it's
There's a lot of
spelled
Shadow Realm.
Daemons with an A in front of the E. So Daemons.
Got
Daemons.
anything with computers?
Mailer Damon?
Okay, the point is, so this is a series.
Oh,
This is a series by the woman that brought you Full Metal Alchemist. So this is the latest series by her. I don't want to spoil it, like by
Then
episode.
don't. You know what?
Yeah, I
Don't.
know. I'm trying to think of how to phrase it because a lot of the elements come out within like the first couple minutes of the first episode.
You know
but
what? I don't give a
You
fuck.
know
Go ahead and
what?
spoil it.
But
Is it-
okay.
Sometimes
Are you
it's
about to
okay.
spoil like plot
Sometimes it's
synopsis?
okay
Because
to
that's
just
not a
give
spoiler.
synopsis.
Well, I'm
Like,
not
sometimes
spoiling
Yeah.
the plot
but,
synopsis.
like,
I'm spoiling elements of the show.
Okay.
If I were to describe the show, but
can't you just say the synopsis, the plot synopsis? I feel like you don't give yourself a chance.
I
to
know
just-
me saying that would be a spoiler was me trying to figure that out in my head and talking out loud.
a self-censoring of sorts.
Yes. So
I see.
How do I describe? Hold on, let me just Google it.
I'm reading the synopsis.
How does
Set in
yeah,
a
how does
world where certain
Dead
humans can
air.
control a duo of supernatural creatures called daemons, the twins, born between day and night in a pre-modern Higashi village. Yuru and Asa are prophesied to wield great power.
Okay, yeah, basically that. Now, just off of that though, I probably wouldn't watch it. What carried me into watching it was that it's by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist.
That makes sense. I was never a fan
if
of
you
them,
like,
but
I have faith in their writing.
I hear
Is
good
what I'm
things
saying.
about
Like
Brotherhood.
the summaries sound kind of generic to me when I read it.
Yeah.
But it's from the creator of Full Metal Alchemist. I'm like, I have faith in her writing, so this might
Put to
actually
have
carry.
faith.
So far, I'm enjoying it well enough. We're on episode 9 as of this week. Yeah, I'd recommend it if you like Full Metal Alchemist. Without going into any spoilers, like, yeah. The other show I'm watching is called Kill Blue. Don't know why it's called that. It's about a 40. I'm gonna say he's probably about 45. A 40-something-year-old assassin is de-aged to a middle schooler.
Oh.
And still gotta work. That is so. Listen, well, now wait a minute, because I was like, oh, here we go. But like, I like
Dragon Ball.
this dude. This is not like Goku becoming a kid again, and it's just childlike Goku in a childlike body. This is a grown ass man. All right, so he gets turned into a child. He has an ex-wife. He has a daughter. His ex-wife is actually like a doctor within their organization, so she was there when they brought him in. And he woke up and he's like, "What are you doing here?" It's like, "What do you remember?" It's like, "I got bit by like a wasp or something, and I got dizzy." It's like, "Yeah, well, your
Not
kid,
dumb.
yeah, bit and stuff." So he's like, I still gotta work. I have alimony. Saying this
I
to
have
saying this to
alimony.
his ex-wife, who he pays the alimony to. He's like, I got a condo, I got alimony. Like, you need to fix this. You a doctor, fix this. She's like, look, I still work too. So if you late on the alimony payments, I'll be okay for a few months. Like, this is the most realistic reaction to becoming a child I've ever seen in an anime. But so he's a child right now. But his organization still has tasked him with like following their CEO, for lack of a better term, boss or whatever's daughter at this prestigious school and keeping an eye on her.
All right.
Which
that track.
maybe how many episodes in are we? We are far enough into this series that I have not seen the daughter that he's supposed to be keeping tabs on. He's been keeping tabs on another daughter of a CEO because her father is somehow connected to why he's now in child form. So he needs to keep tabs on her so he can find an antidote, but he's also enjoying being a kid again because he never really had a childhood. He pretty much got inducted into the organization when he was in middle school, so he was doing assassinations at like 12 type shit and never really got an education. So he gets into the education system and he loves it. He loves studying, he loves learning history, he's learning context to some of the assassinations he's done. He's like, oh my
Dear
god.
God.
So that's why
That's
that
why I had to get
was
back
so
in.
important. Yeah, like shit like that. So it's kind of a slice of life, but also kind of like
A slice of
a humor, a comedic
Slice of life.
this nigga got a slice of life.
So it's been a fun episodic with a through line plot to watch. Nothing too heavy, nothing that I'm like, oh my god, I gotta watch my new episode type thing. But yeah, just having an older protagonist that feels older but not in like a patronizing way. It's just kind of fun. Because even the kids are kind of getting hip to like, I don't think this nigga's a kid. Like he looks like a kid, but he just says and does stuff that sounds like an old man at times. They're like, nigga, what? He can't keep up with the
I can
group
relate.
chat. His phone is like bleeping off the hook. He's like, they text too fast.
They text too fast.
Yes, it's funny. It's little things like that where I'm like, damn, I'm old too, because I mute in the group chat with my family. But it's a fun little watch. You could just like pop on every now and then if you just want a little laugh. And then Wistoria, Wand and Sword, Wand and Sword season 2. That is like the one. Oh, bro. Wistoria, Wand and Sword is a fantasy series. I like it. I don't usually fuck with fantasy series too heavy. I usually have maybe one a year, maybe one a season. But the world is interesting to me because we follow this kid. His name is Will, and he has a childhood friend, Elfie, who's like a ice magic prodigy. And in their world, they have this thing called the Tower. And if you graduate high school with enough merits, then you can go into the Tower and you become a part of the Elite 5 or whatever the fuck. She was able to enter the Tower early. And he's like, I'm going to follow after you and we're going to be together again. And she's like, I'll wait for you. So
until I become your enemy.
No, like it's been
No,
2
no.
seasons. This girl loves this boy down, and he loves her. Ain't nobody get between them. To the point where there's a character named Rosti that is Will's roommate. And everyone, and this has not been confirmed, so I can say this without it being a spoiler or anything, because we don't know for sure. But everyone suspects that this Rosti boy is actually a proxy for Elfie, because one of Elfie's magical abilities is creating ice clones that look exactly like whatever the fuck she wants them to look like. It's like, shadow clones in Naruto, but ice. And the way this dude acts, it's like, it feels like Elfie. Very protective and obsessive in a way that like this ain't just the homie. Like there's a girl in their class that likes Will, but she's kind of shy about it. But then Rosti would be like, oh yeah, I helped wash his back in the shower last night because we roommates. I'm a guy and I can do that. I'm like, nigga, why are you just divulging that? Like that's very petty of you. But anyway, the problem is Will has no magic affinity. He can't cast magic, can't really build magic, but he's strong as fuck. Like the boy, very strong, very fast. He's akin to dwarves. There are dwarves in this world. There's elves in this world, but dwarves are like second-class citizen. They're like
ew, dwarves, they're strong and can't use magic. Fuck them. I'm like, the hell? Meanwhile, there are aspects of this world where magic does not work. There are monsters that you can't use magic on or, negate magic, but yet they still look down on the niggas that can fight against magic. It makes no sense. It's stupid. But that is the
It makes
prejudice.
about as much sense as real life racism.
Exactly. And so that is the prejudice that Will is up against in this Magic Academy, trying to still get all the merits he can to get to the tower. And so that's part of why I'm still watching, is just seeing how is he going to get past all the prejudice, because they keep pushing the goalpost of, okay, well, you need these many points. All right, I got the points. Okay, well, you need to be able to do this. Okay, well, I was able to do it in this way, type shit. And he kind of reminds me of Deku in a way, not just because
Does
he
he?
doesn't have
I
an
was sitting here thinking, like, how's he going to be the #1 hero with no
right,
superpower?
right. It's like he, in the same sense of like, he doesn't have an ability in a world where most people have an ability and they look down on you if you don't, kind of thing. But he also has a like kind of a vindictive side to him too. Like he knows that folks look down on him, and it pisses him off. Where sometimes a little bit of the pettiness kind of seeps out. Where I'm like, yes, I like this. Like he's not just gonna sit around and cry because I don't have my ability. Oh, it's so hard. He'll be mad out of the frustration sometimes. But there was like
Weak Hero a little bit.
there was a moment where like they're in the dungeons fighting because the school has, they call them dungeons, but it's like, dungeon crawling and D&D type shit. They have those where you would go down and defeat certain monsters to get your merits or whatever. And there was a character down there that did not have the skill points to be down there, was getting his ass handed to him, and Will actually was there for a minute thinking like, maybe I don't help him. And I was like, oh, a protagonist not wanting to protag?
I'm wanting to protag.
Though, to be fair, every protagonist is not necessarily a hero. They're just the person whose perspective we're following. So just because Will is the protagonist don't mean he's always going to be the hero. It's just more often than not, he is going to take the more moral stance and stuff like that. But I like to say, I like Will. I'm rooting for Will. I want to see what this world is all about because it's like drip feeding you some of the backstory that's going on. You don't really know what's going on. And it's probably, some fuckery going on in the background of like, they've told the populace this one thing and this one story of why things are, but it's probably some bullshit. And Will is like the chosen one to fix it. Like it's called Wand and Sword. Like clearly his childhood friend is the wand, and he must be the sword because that's what he fights with the ability to wield certain like magical elements within the sword kind of thing. But why folks are so prejudiced against people who can only wield a sword, we don't know. You gotta stick it out, watch the show, find out what happens. But pretty good. So Darren, since you ain't got no more My Hero to watch, maybe this will fill that void for you.
Watch guys fight with swords and
wands.
And wands.
Yes. I will say the first season especially, they put their whole foot up to their knee into that animation. Especially the first 2 episodes, they animated the fuck just out of people walking. And then you get into season 2. And the animation clearly dipped, but not like One Punch Man season 2 levels of what the fuck slideshow animation.
Yeah, One Punch Man season 2 and 3 are so awful.
Yeah, no. It's not that level of decrease. It's now more at like standard animation, whereas season 1 was like movie level animation for a good chunk of the season, and then like they pulled back in certain episodes, and then they bring it back in the episode for like an action scene type thing. Now in season 2, it's just standard across the board. Like they're probably saving it up for like the penultimate or finale episode of the season, but it's still watchable. So yeah, I would say of what's on my watch tabs, those are the 3 I would recommend.
Nice.
Yeah, those are solid
Very
ones.
Well, thank you, Ash.
I'm gonna have to check one of those out.
Yeah.
What are those?
I watched a
No,
clip
the
of the first one you
the sword and
described.
wine one.
What'd you say?
I watched the
ahead.
clip of the first one you described. I
Demons of the
saw a
Shadow Realm.
rabbit beating somebody up, and that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was a funny moment.
Yeah.
Don't be sleeping on them rabbits.
Don't
That
sleep on
rabbit
it.
was that rabbit was petty too.
Don't
He
sleep on
knew
those rabbits.
he knew he beat that man's ass too. He stared at him afterwards like, "What you gonna do?"
What you gonna do with all that junk?
He was pissed. Oh my god.
Well, that concludes our blurred out segment for this evening. Coming up next is trailers, but in the meantime, I'm going to hit you with a hit.
So
That
violent.
is going to be
He doesn't seem like he knows.
all to beg for it for Darren's intro because we brought it up earlier, and it gives me enough time to go pee. Stay tuned. Check out this video. We'll be right back.
Who the fuck you is? Hey, you talking all that game bomb junk? Come to me and see what's up. Okay? Hey, thank you, sir. Thank you for following me. But I'm junk. Leave me the fuck alone. Call you a woman. Say what? Say what? Say what? Hey. Say what? Talk loud.
And we're back. I think we're back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Ooh, I was worried. Took a second for that response. If you watch the show, you know that my audio doesn't like me. That video was called "Beg for It." It was made by our guy Steve. This one right here.
Oh, that's Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
AKA Drugs Emo, AKA KiloCon1 on Instagram if you want to check out more of his work. Now it's time for trailers.
Sit back, relax, watch it.
It's so odd not to have DJ Elokari next to me doing strange Michael Jackson ad libs to that song.
That's better.
Holy
Feel better.
shit.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Fuck.
Also, shout out to DJ Elokari, this guy.
Oh, that's
He'd rather
DJ
be
Elokari.
He'd rather be a therapy.
He's DJing and art therapy where Binky has people draw pictures.
Oh well, if Binky's there, well,
I
I can't compete with the company of Binky. Come on,
That's actually soft spot.
he's so funny.
He is very fun. Shout out to Binky. So it's time for trailers. I ain't picked shit. So we're gonna look at IMDb.
Oh,
see what's
did I
new.
put anything in the chat
I don't
years
know. I'm not on
ago?
social media.
I
no
know
more.
you're not. I know you're not. Oh, I
Uh,
did. I put a trailer in for that new Peacock series, Strung.
What is that?
It has black people and it's partially produced
Wow,
by.
it has
Wait, let me finish.
people.
It has black people. It looks like to be a horror, and it is co-produced by Tyler Perry.
Oh.
But
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a part in the trailer, like I think it's supposed to be funny, scary, but it was funny to me. So
boy.
I'm gonna just send it. I might give it. Well, I don't have Peacock, but
Hey man, listen. You don't have to have anything.
Hey, yes, you do. What?
Listen, fuck these people.
either
They don't spend their money on things that help us. They in fact spend their money on things that hurt us. Steal their
listen.
shit.
Okay, I was just saying.
Stay woke.
I don't have access to watch it, Peacock or otherwise. So
Because you didn't ask me. I can help.
I be asking you all the time. You don't never be sending me the links for nothing.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'll send you
No.
the link right now.
Okay, well. Anyway, I sent the trailer for that. We can all just watch it and point and laugh. Oh, and it's also Blumhouse. It's a Blumhouse production.
That's a blooming.
It's a
Blumhouse
Blummy.
is
Don't
giving-
call it that. No, let's
You're
not do
giving
that.
Tyler Perry
Let's-
chances now. Tyler Perry has been
let's-
coming up with just the most.
Now, here's the thing,
Oh,
though.
Why?
Here's the
Why?
thing. You can have your name on there as a producer, and all you did was maybe throw some money at it. Like there might not be any creative input from him, but
if you didn't
but
watch Atlanta, that joke.
But the fact that he has his name on it would be enough to draw interest from those who are a Tyler Perry fan or hater. So they know what they're doing.
Perry.
They know what they're doing by having him on there as a producer. But like I said, as a producer, he might not have done shit but throw money at it. I work with producers.
Oh,
That
look at her.
they're
Not messing with you.
no, I'm just saying, like, as
Hey,
someone who
listen,
has
I don't
experience-
usually say this, but I work with producers. You know,
as I say that as someone who is very low on the totem pole, but I've
that's-
observed what it is that various levels of producers do,
Yeah,
And
talk
it's
your shit,
not-
Ashley. Let 'em
and
know.
it's not
Yeah.
always as creative as an input as you would think. Like they're not the ones writing it, but they will oftentimes be the ones to approve whether or not a writing decision goes through.
I ain't paying for this shit until you take these black people out of this movie.
Yeah, stuff like that.
That sort of thing.
You
Can
know,
you
I
put less
invested
black people in
XYZ
it?
amount of money into this movie, so I feel entitled to certain decisions. And I want this actor to play this role type shit.
Don't get Tay Diggs to play Jason Statham's role in The Italian Job, because then we'll have Mos Def and Tay Diggs, and it'll be a black movie.
Yeah, we don't want to do that though.
It's too black.
That was a real story. Just throwing that out there. According to Tay Diggs. All right, I guess. Oh God, I'm gonna watch this trailer that
You
Ashley sent us.
you ain't got nothing better.
Right.
I mean,
You
there's
don't.
the trailer for the John Madden movie. There's a trailer for a movie where
There's a
who's
trailer
Batman
for
right
everything.
now? I can't think of his name. The guy that plays Batman is playing Chris Hansen in a
It's not a
movie.
good
Chris
trailer.
Why
Hansen
is
as
It's not a
in
good.
To
It's
Catch
not
a
a good
Predator.
trailer. It's not a good
Why are
trailer.
they making a
Michael
movie about?
Keaton. Wait, Michael Keaton.
It doesn't
is
give
playing
you
Chris
anything.
Hansen?
No, Robert Pattinson.
Unfortunately,
Oh, why? Oh, there's so many people who play
it is.
Batman. I guess.
And their
It's
name Robert.
Adam West. Rest in peace. Yeah, Robert Pattinson is playing Chris Hansen in a movie called Primetime.
Robert Pattinson is playing Chris Hansen.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the voice down pat, by the way.
Yeah, he does. You don't realize how weird Chris Hansen's voice sounds until you hear somebody.
Interesting.
Wow, I'm just okay. There's a lot here happening here.
I don't know. I'm not too interested in that. But this
I'm
is
not
a horror.
like
It's a horror with black
Wait,
people.
the Chris Hansen movie's a horror movie?
No,
I mean, yes, they've got motherfuckers.
It's actually being
touching
presented
kids.
as kind of a yeah.
That's horror.
Also, I appreciate them having Chris Hansen in a movie in a time where no one's been arrested who was in the Epstein files.
No, I know Chris Hansen is
Message.
punching the air.
Maybe just it was like, put the movie out. God damn it, I'm tired of this.
This could have been my biggest break ever. The Epstein files.
We'll find out that he was behind the whole.
Oh no!
All right, well, we
like
could
you
do
fell for my plan, and he spins around in the chair.
We could maybe do both. They're both horrors in their own right.
Yeah.
You got
here we go.
I keep hearing whores.
Okay,
The whores?
Whores.
The whores.
I'm gonna go bang some whores. Shout out to It's Always
some
Sunny in
whores.
Philadelphia. That didn't come from me. That was Danny DeVito. Strung. We're gonna watch the trailer for it. Then we're gonna talk.
This is the Tyler Perry vehicle produced money.
The
thing?
Blumhouse
Yes.
production with a co-producing credit of Tyler Perry.
Okay, Miss
when this is
Pedantic.
over, I'm gonna talk about how Tyler Perry is the Master P of movies. Here we go.
What? Okay.
Failing upwards all the time.
Oh, it's on the cock.
We need somebody. A full-time live-in music tutor for my granddaughter. The type of money they pay is the perfect opportunity. Let's
Listen,
meet your
bust your
potential
ass and
student. Suri, come down and meet Layla.
Nope. Hard pass. Hard pass.
Zulu
Wearing
believe
that?
if you
I got
die in your dreams, you die in real life. Be careful what you dream.
What is
How
that?
much does this pay? How much does this pay?
Like, why a live-in
That type of
music
money
teacher?
makes people act crazy. Something is wrong in that
Here in the
house.
face.
You ever been choked?
Make her
by
the best man
excess?
franchise.
There's a lot
That's the
happening
best
here.
orgasm you'll ever have.
Oh, okay. Sexual.
All right.
Sorry about mommy. Sometimes she gets mad and does bad things.
It's usually while she's drinking.
Interesting music choice.
Sorry. We don't pay you to worry. What did
Ooh,
you
we
find?
don't say we worry.
Someone has to find out.
Yeah, this music is a choice.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to me? You're sick! I will take care of you.
I don't need help. But I think you will.
Somebody saw us.
Damn.
They cracked me up.
Oh no, that was Fiend.
Oh, that was
Fiend like the rapper?
Oh
yeah.
no, man! I heard enough of that during fucking wrestling, man. I don't need.
They
They
play
always
Fiend during
remixing
wrestling?
a
Mr. Womp
shitty
Womp?
song.
Like not every song could be turned into a horror song, and that was
No, yeah, like that.
like, or at least
exactly,
that was
yeah.
not the way to do it. That was
Honestly,
not the way to
all
do
of
it.
that, yeah, that trailer music was just like no.
They could have used some music from black violinists, black
Yeah, they could've.
violin.
Yeah, they could have really actually just like had a violinist do some kind of like ominous
Or like that, like
violin.
overnight
I don't know how
night
to say
celebrity.
words.
They could have done that.
No, that wouldn't make sense. We don't have to just do. Actually, you just said you have to do random songs. That's a
It's
random.
not
song.
random. It has a violin. It has a
But that's
violin.
still
solo in it.
that's just a random violin song because that's not going to work for a horror or anything.
If you slow down.
No.
Actually, violins work. Well, no. I was gonna say violins worked for Psycho. That's not the same thing. No.
It's not.
Anyway.
Thank you. I say once you actually played music and you know how it's just like no, that's just not going to work.
I understand. It would have been
my
better.
first comment.
I haven't worked with many producers, but the few I've worked with.
You gotta stick a pinky up. Not many.
Not many, but the few I've worked with, they frown upon all these remixes of songs that can't truly be remixed and slowed down in tempo.
I wish we were done with that. Jordan Peele did it.
Yeah.
It was dope.
Yeah, I think everybody.
You don't got to keep doing this.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you were going to do it, that was not the choice.
No, I agree. I agree with that. What's your
Yeah.
original point?
Yeah.
Interesting. I saw Haley Bailey
Sign?
get
Yeah,
hit
I'm
in the
gonna be
face with a violin.
That
Why
was
is it called
Looney
Strum?
Tunes shit.
Like, where else were there violins? She was giving piano lessons.
There's strings in the piano too.
Yeah, and she was holding a violin at some point and screaming because something happened.
Cool.
But she's also
Mike,
supposed
same,
to be
buddy,
the
same.
she's supposed to be the living music teacher. So one can assume she would be teaching other instruments at some point, but like a living music teacher's come on now.
Yeah, when you get money, that happens. That's the thing.
People come to you. You don't leave your castle.
I mean, like her friend or sister said, people be crazy with money like that. They ain't got nothing else to do with their money. You know what? I need a live-in orange peeler.
What the fuck?
Just peel my oranges.
But then I feel like the message of movies like this is don't be a living anything because they're gonna kill you.
Yeah, no. Especially not in no house that's head to toe marble. White.
Listen, imagine I will slide in my socks at any given opportunity. But if you fall down on that marble, you're gonna bust your shit. Like, it looks nice, but geez.
Leave it for
Trip,
the bad.
fall, don't let your forehead get it. You dead.
Leave it for the bad.
Jillikers.
I have no interest in seeing this movie.
It's not a movie, it's a TV series.
Don't want to. I am not down. I wish I was. I support black art, just like I support Master.
Sound like you're supporting it.
And him failing upwards with everything that he does, making chips and cereals and ramen noodles that no one really
it is a
seems
movie.
to like.
My bad. They made it said they said
It is a movie?
series. Yeah, it is a movie.
Tyler Perry has been failing up for years. The church-going crowd liked Medea a lot, and then he just decided to branch out and do everything else. And people watch it, just like people listen to Master P's badass music. I guess if you put out enough of a product and you market it the right way,
if you flood the market,
some money will come back to you. You flood it within a niche, especially.
He's
shout
basically
out
like a
to-
one-man Blumhouse production. Like they make their stuff at a low margin, but they make profit. So
Yeah. That does seem to be his model. Also, I'm not going to say that anybody with a whole lot of money in a really big business is a one-man anything. They used to be a one-man thing. Now they pay people that don't get named.
no, he's still a one-man thing for a lot of things. Like he doesn't have a writer's room. He doesn't really have an editor. He writes everything and edits everything.
Actually, you didn't watch it, man.
Say that again.
Did you watch Atlanta?
No, I didn't watch Atlanta.
There was a whole episode with Tyler Perry as a character that would
Hmm.
music by playing it on the piano. Like for some reason, he had this piano that would write scripts. So he just sits there all day with this long sheet of paper playing stuff and fixing stuff in post. Also, immune to grits. You got
Immune.
to watch Atlanta to figure it out.
Immune
it's
to
been
grits.
so
And
long.
even
I
then,
need
you
to.
might not. Grits don't work on me. I built up.
They still can't buy it on DVD or Blu-ray.
Damn, that's a shame.
Steal.
It's been like
Steal
what,
stuff.
10 years almost?
Find it and steal it and sell it to
I mean, yeah. I need somebody to bootleg that shit for me.
bootleg. Teach the kids about bootlegging. These motherfuckers are closing the loop.
They don't even know
Once
what
the
it means
loop is
to
closed,
TV.
you can't get shit.
Some
No more.
do.
That's true.
Some of the kids are alright.
I think a lot of the kids are all right.
That's
kids,
fair.
you know,
I agree.
if you
They're
out
more
here-
than you think.
Start stealing stuff. Don't let these people own what you watch, and you don't get to own it back.
Also,
No,
fuck
that's
these
the
kids.
came up in. Not nice. Not nice in the middle of my message to the kids.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean
Over
it.
here trying to encourage the children.
I didn't mean it. These are jokes.
Fuck
He
off.
meant it.
He did.
I didn't.
Yeah, I'm not saying this. I'll listen to people talk about it, but actually sitting down and watching it, I don't know if that's necessary. If I hear enough
Yeah.
people tell me that they like it, I will watch it within a few years.
Wow. Cool.
It's the best I can give you. Ashley, this was your suggestion. What do you think of
Yep.
this?
It comes out sometime in June.
I guess I am supposed to be doing actual research. on
If it's out by Father's Day, I will probably watch it with my mom because I'll be in Baltimore that weekend, and they have this night, for lack of a better term, a bootleg box. I don't know what it's called exactly, but it's this
Yeah, we all
blue
need to know what
box.
it's called.
It's some kind of box. It's a box, and it has access to a lot of shows and TVs and movies of high quality. I don't know how it's legal because they were able to just buy it, I think, off of Amazon or something.
Hey,
But
listen, don't give too many details. We don't need to.
I
see
know.
it.
I
It's
just
good work
know
out here.
they got means, and this will be something we can watch. I think would she enjoy it? I think she'd enjoy it well enough. I think my nana will be in town too, and she likes thrillers and action movies and stuff. So, these movies are things I like to watch with my family.
Yeah.
And that's what really brings family together.
Yeah, foolishness, black foolishness.
I didn't say that. Wait a minute. I want to just take my name off of this statement.
Mm-mm.
No, like that is
Zero
because like
foolishness,
my family knows I'm highly critical of like everything I watch, especially black stuff.
Mhm.
Because I just feel like after a certain point in the early 2000s, black movies just don't hit like they used to. Like it's
Just don't
like
find them.
could they stay wanting to make it a broad stroke of actually don't like black stuff. I'm like, I don't like black stuff between certain time periods. But
I can
like
give you some good current within the past 10 years.
yeah,
black
but
movies.
and that's the thing too. Like there are speckled in the modern
Yeah.
time good black movies, but the majority of the stuff,
They can be like Sunday afternoon on BET movies all the time. Like you gotta, you
yeah.
gotta step outside.
So I'm more particular about what I consume, especially when it has my people in it. But this looks like something that I could enjoy with the family, even though I'm gonna still critique it. I'm gonna just try to keep it to myself. Like I'll probably figure out the twist or some shit 15 minutes in,
For sure.
and then when
I
it
say 10.
ends, I'm like, yeah, I figured that out in like 20 minutes. But my family's gonna have a ball. They're like, oh my god, oh, it is here coming. I'm like, Nana, all you do is watch movies. How have you not caught on to tropes yet?
You know, I admire people who don't see shit coming.
Yeah, who can just
I
watch a movie and enjoy it for what it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Knowing what's gonna happen too soon to fuck up a movie.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably watch it
All
when
right.
it comes out.
I got a few quickly researched IMDb details. Malcolm D.
Mhm.
Lee is the director. Malcolm D. Lee also did, as it said in the trailer, The Best Man. He did Wu-Tang and American Saga. First season was pretty good up until the last episode. The other seasons pretty good. Night School, Girls Trip, Barbershop, The Next Cut, Best Man Holiday, Scary Movie 5, Soul Man, Rollbouts, Everybody Hates Chris. He's worked in the black sector for a long time.
Mm.
So shout out to him for that. But he also did Space Jam: A New Legacy, and that's not his fault. He was a director.
Wait, what's he the only?
didn't write
Didn't
it.
he also do? Didn't he also?
He didn't write it. He didn't write it.
Nope, that's
He just
automatic
made the
Triggered
direction
Kenny.
choices.
Automatic disqualification.
Look what you done did. Look what you done did to Kenny. Didn't he also do? Look, now the wife got to check on him. Wife had to come out. But what the fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry.
He just made the direction choices. That's all. He didn't write it. He didn't have anything to do with the story.
Didn't he also do Tom and Jerry?
Malcolm D. Lee.
Yeah, wasn't that?
Let's see.
Space Jam Legacy.
Yeah. A New Legacy. Not the best. No, I'm not
Sometimes you ain't
seeing.
new legacies, man.
It's so bad.
I'm not seeing
So
the
bad.
legacy
Tom
is
and Jerry
you.
on this.
It's
Okay,
so bad.
Tom and Jerry.
Sometimes the legacy is the friends we made along the way.
No, it's not. No. It's awful. It's so
the
bad.
No, that was Tim's story. Was Tom and Jerry.
yeah. Alan
Yeah, don't
B.
do that.
McElroy.
Don't put
I knew it was a
people in
black man. Give me some credit. Damn.
No, just don't put people into that legacy. Don't add people to that. So that's not fair to them, okay? Please. Some people just need to be able to put food on the table, all right?
For sure.
Not everybody could be LeBron and just walk away clean from that monstrosity.
LeBron and Lil Wayne. The senior writer, it seems, on this, we got Felicia Tedder. We got Matt Mixon, who did
Good old
something called
Eminem.
King Spawn. He's not done anything that he's done a bunch of shorts. Felicia Tedder has done this, Wags to Riches, and Rhythm and Flow. I don't know what those are. Wags to Riches.
You don't know what
Yep.
rhythm and
They
flow
all
is?
sound like porn films.
I do not.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
You don't know what rhythm and flow is?
Wags to Riches. I know what the words mean.
Yeah, right.
hmm I imagine it has something to do with R&B or hippity hop. I don't know.
Rhythm, ribs and barbecue.
Oh no.
Rocks and blunts.
Oh, no.
Alan B.
Thank you.
McElroy wrote Wrong Turn. The
I
Vampire
just
Diaries.
can I just take one quick second and just tell y'all?
Vampire Diaries.
I didn't know what rhythm and flow was. I just looked it up and I don't know what the fuck that is. So
I knew
apologies.
that. I've known you for a long time. Like you don't know what it is.
Wait, are we still
It sounded right.
This is a lot happening here.
He did the screenplay for the Tekken movie in 2010.
All right, done. He's out. He's blacklisted. I don't care what. Blacklist.
He also wrote 18 episodes of the Spawn animated cartoon on
Blacklisted.
HBO.
I mean,
And
that was
did
good
the screen
stuff.
story for the Michael
I don't
Jai
know if it
White
holds up,
Spawn.
though. Oh, that was okay.
Blacklisted.
It was okay. Spawn was
He has
okay.
been
Actually,
writing-
no. Michael Jai White did a great job.
Oh yeah. I mean, as good as he could have done in that movie.
Yeah, exactly.
He did the story and the screenplay for Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers. He has been writing since 1988.
Halloween
Uh,
4.
yeah,
That was the one
interesting.
where the cousin ends up like being the new Michael
Was
or
that the
something
one
like
with Paul
that. With
Rudd in
Ant
it?
Man.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I
Not
think
a
that
bad
was the
one.
one with Ant Man.
Not bad.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It just starts doing. That's when like the weird stuff they start doing with like the storytelling after
If
doing
you can
the
make it past
Shamrock.
the third horror iteration, especially in the 80s and 90s, it's going downhill.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
No,
not going anywhere else.
it's not going anywhere else.
You know, the best you're doing is going to space.
Jason X style.
Jason X, Leprechaun 4, Pinhead went to space
Pinhead did go to space.
after he went to the internet. Just
Wow.
not.
Also, Pinhead went to
Yeah.
the club,
All
and
right.
it was
He
really
looks like
bloody.
he could be at a rave.
Like I was afraid to go into the club because I was like, "Damn, CDs can just fuck you up like that." Terrifying.
Pinhead and Jet Li in the Black Mask, killing folks with CDs. Kenny, what do you think of this trailer? Is this something that you will spend time with?
So no, it definitely feels like it wants to. I don't know if it's that they are just inspired by Jordan Peele, but there's a lot of us.
Oh, it's a trope at this point.
But
Jordan Peele
yeah,
created tropes, which is a cool thing to do.
I mean it's cool, but it doesn't. This doesn't seem to be moving. I don't know.
You want to
Like,
move forward? You want to move forward in 2026?
yeah, like it felt like it was doing something. Like I thought they were doing some of the music because like she plays music, but then like everything about that audio leads me to believe that that's not the case, even though
Getting
like the
whacked with
title,
violins and stuff.
yeah, like the title includes a piece of the instrument that she gets bonked in the face with.
Yeah.
No,
Straight up
like,
Jeff Jarrett.
it very much so a Jeff Jarrett. Love that. It very much is a Jeff Jarrett moment, but it just like. Yeah, like no, there's no trying to circle around it. There's nothing interesting about this to me, and
Yeah. Nothing to hold on to.
There is nothing to hold on to. There's so much good horror and good like we just talked about Boots Riley. We also talked about Atlanta.
Mhm,
We've
mhm.
talked about
Mhm.
people who know how to write stories across different forms of like media, whether it's horror or comedy or horror or slice of like Atlanta, for what it's worth, is absurd slice of life, like type of deal.
Mhm.
Like we've seen
Greatest TV show of all time.
I don't argue, like it's phenomenal.
Mhm.
But it feels like we, at least from my perspective, it feels like we've kind of gone backwards to the. Because I was talking to my brother about he's rewatching New York Undercover, right?
Love that
Hard
show.
to rewatch. Very good for its time. Kind of
Yeah, I
hard.
mean, once
to
you
watch
understand how cops work and the system, the legal system,
Propaganda.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah, buddy.
propaganda. But like,
Yeah, buddy.
I think that there's a return to the style of like New Jack City type of like media, like with the powers and the cannons, and it's like none of that was interesting to me because I grew up watching most of that already.
What is it? I read it called Crack Era Nostalgia.
Wow, Mike.
That was
Yeah,
kind of
that's
Hissy
Crack
Coates.
era nostalgia.
That's actually
Crack era
pretty.
nostalgia.
That's pretty accurate. It's
Mhm,
crack
mhm.
era nostalgic, and I don't want like I think New Jack City is like one of my favorite movies of all time because I think it shows that crack era in a very specific time and place that honestly is still very much pretty much an important part of this time and place as well. And it's like
Absolutely.
I don't think you need to constantly redo that and then like,
Yeah.
oh look, now we're talking about the son or the daughter or the wife, or it's just like we don't have to expand the universe. Like once again, my disdain for universe building has like seeped into like the cracks of like black media, Like,
Yeah.
I want more stuff like your Martins and your like. We still look at Living Single and Martin. It's like peak
Yeah.
comedy, and like
I mean, that's
thing
why
we've gotten
it
such,
peaked and
the
then it
only
went
thing
down.
we've gotten this far that's
Shout
close
out to
to
Big
that
Leonard.
is Elementary, or Abbott Elementary. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
I don't want to say that correctly because
Very
she
funny
deserves
show.
to have that respect to her show. But like, I don't think we have many of those, and I could be wrong.
I'll say.
What
You
was
mean
that
in
one show
comedy
about
specifically?
wine? There was a show about wine.
Wine.
Oh, that was the one
Grand
at
Crew.
Peacock or
Grand
NBC
Crew
that
was funny as fuck.
Yeah, so that was
That
another
was very
one.
funny. That was
Thought
the
y'all was
first
talking about Star
sitcom I've
Wars.
ever seen two black men slap boxing, and I was like, "Oh, okay, so black people help write this." I see. I don't know if
But
white
like,
Yeah,
people know.
they're oftentimes short-lived, unfortunately.
they are. Like
Unfortunately.
I still think about the Lucas brothers every day. Like even like
Because
black
Lucas
anime.
Bros moving up.
Like Lucas Brothers Moving Company like had like one of the best first episodes. I mean,
Absolutely.
Danny Brown as like a mystical
Cleveland ain't
being.
even lit up all like that, he says. You know, downtown Cleveland ain't even that lit up. And it's like, damn, he's been there.
Like just the lines of dialogue in that show alone.
Oh, yeah. And Jake the Snake Roberts is a
And Jake the Snake
You
Roberts.
can't
Like,
beat
Oh, shut up! What?
Lucas Bros Moving Co. Look
Dude,
it up. That shit
Lucas
is
Brothers
hilarious.
moving, yeah, like dude, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Like I think Mike was only 2 seasons. I feel like it was only 2 seasons.
I think it was only 2. Here's a
Yeah.
fun fact. Me and Steve are pretty much friends because of that show. Like we recognized each other from Cleveland Heights, and I was like, "You want to hang out?" And he was like, "Yeah, come over." And what did we do?
That's-
Smoke weed and watch Lucas Bros Moving Co. And I was like, "Well, I
That's
guess we're friends."
Awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like that show, and I think that's mostly because the Lucas Brothers who wanted to do other things. But I felt like
Yeah, they did Judas and the Black Messiah, which is
Yeah.
a hell of a pivot.
that is a hell of a pivot.
Yeah.
And I think they're still doing stand up. If I'm not mistaken, they were doing stand up. I don't know if they're still.
They're very funny.
They are hilarious. But I felt like Lucas Brothers was another cartoon show that had legs that was short lived. So, but back to
I'd throw Insecure in that in there too.
yeah, and absolutely. And so like back to the film, like is it a film or a TV show? Did we come to a decision?
It's a film.
You said it was-
It's a film.
okay, that's even okay. So then I guess back to this film, into my film theory itself. This is just. There's so many other better films.
A film theory.
Yes, yes, we're educated right here, motherfucker. It's a film
There you go.
theory. We talk about things intellectually.
Oh no, I was just saying the thing from the YouTube. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just kind of stoned. But no, I do like to look at things like Ashley said from a critical lens. Like I can't turn it off. And this just feels like. Even if you didn't put, like, I can honestly say, even if Tyler Perry's name wasn't attached to this, watching that trailer, it's just like, no, I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
like,
No.
I can honestly say, like, you know, it is whether
Not so
Tyler
much.
Perry was attached to this or not. This looks like a dud. Like, nothing about. I mean, it looks impressive because honestly, I will say this about Peacock: even if it's a black show, they give them the money to make things look really
Oh, yeah.
nice.
The production value.
Excuse
the
me.
sets are look really expensive.
The sets look incredible, and they absolutely look expensive. So like, it's clear that it's meant to like give off this very sense of like, you know, powerful people, secrets, whatever. But I that doesn't interest me, or at least, or do something with it that's interesting. Like I thought there was going to be a musical bit, as I said before, but like that just seems to be part of the story and not necessarily integral. So, yeah, pass. Like, yeah.
It looks about as interesting as all the Tyler Perry TV shows that are out there. that
Yeah,
you
like
turn
that's.
past
I
while
think that's what it
watching
was.
cable.
It looked like a TV show trailer. Like it looked like a trailer for a television show.
Yeah.
So, but it's a Peacock film. Is that what we're saying? I think that's also what threw me off.
It's Peacock's like first thriller film.
Fascinating. Okay.
June 26th. It'll be
Oh,
on.
26. Yeah, I might not see it then. Like I said,
This is a situational movie for Ash.
these are around when I'm going to be
Situation.
near family. If I'm near family and they haven't
Yeah.
seen it, then sure. But
Yeah. If we're just spending time, sure. But like seeking this out, I don't know.
Yeah, no, there's no seeking. There's no seeking. There's no seeking.
Darren, what do you think of this one?
It's not for me.
Yeah, I
That's a very
understand.
wholesome answer.
It's
for
that's all.
somebody. Somebody wants to see this. Somebody
Yeah.
that's
Somebody
like,
wants
"Ooh,
to
Haley
see it. Yeah,
Bailey."
somebody's gonna turn that on
There's
and be
intrigue and
entertained.
secrets and
And you know what? It'll
I
probably be one of my coworkers, and I'm gonna have to hear about it. I'm just gonna be like,
for
oh.
sure. I mean, I'll listen to people talk about it. I'm not hating on it. It's just not.
Oh no, it's always
Like
in the
Darren
morning.
said,
I'm
it's
not a
not.
morning person. It's always like in the morning we talk about movies and stuff. Be like, can we wait until like I'm awake? It's
Just
still
shut the fuck up
8:30.
until I get this coffee in my system.
And that's the thing. I don't even need. It's not even coffee. Like I don't even drink coffee like that. It's just like I'm just until like 10 o'clock, 9:30. I'm just not. My body is just not ready for the world.
Yeah. I feel you.
Just be like, hey, I need to like turn that shit down. Like, even though I work with kids with autism, which is hilarious. Like, it's like they can't turn it down. So
Can I turn that down? Actually, I can't.
actually, I can't. No, I can't stop making this noise. It's kind of one of my things. Like, you know what?
No,
You're right.
echolele is it's a thing.
It is absolutely a thing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that is our review of Strung coming out June 26th on Peacock. It's been a while since we've watched the dud. This is a dud.
Yeah, it's true. It's been a minute.
Doesn't have to be a dud for you.
Can I let y'all know something? I just got hit by this lady, and she had a pot full of body parts, and this game is like really fucking me up. It's
What game is this?
Blasphemy.
Oh
Cool.
yeah.
Does the bag make a splush, like a splashy sound when she?
No, but the body parts do come out and attack her when you kill her.
Oh, they attack her, not you. That sounds like a. That doesn't sound like a you problem. That sounds like a her problem.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
So I
think.
say,
have
are you
done
you concerned that the dead
anything?
body parts are attacking her?
Yeah,
Even
it's
though
kind of
she was
weird.
coming for you.
It's kind
It's
of weird.
Reanimator-ish.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out
But it's
to
blasphemy.
So we're gonna start closing this show up with shout outs, or as Kenny calls them.
Oh, Troy's still sleeping, so we gotta say it. Shouts and murmurs.
Shouts and murmurs.
Whispers.
I want to send
secrets. Whispers and secrets.
Strong.
Because of in light of Strung, whispers and secrets.
Intrigue and richness.
Intrigue and mystery.
Rich people's problems with murder and not caring about each other enough. I want to give a shout out to DJ Elokari. I want to give a shout out to Binky. I want to give a shout out to Steve over at Small Bar. I think that's the name of the bar. I want to give a shout out
It's
to
not Large Bar.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to the BlurdDotRadio crew. Thank you all for coming through on this fine Sunday. I want to give a shout out to my wife, Nikki. I want to give a shout out to these cats that are making noise upstairs. It is summertime. Mama has not been spayed, and she has needs that she won't shut up about.
Oh dear, no, that's no bueno.
Yeah.
Get your cat spayed or neutered, people.
Hey.
Why can't she be spaded?
Because she
Right,
hasn't
Troy?
been yet.
Because she hasn't what?
Because she hasn't been yet.
Oh, okay.
Laziness. It's called laziness.
It's not called laziness. It's called Tuesday. We're gonna get it done Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
And with that, I will pass my shout out to Ash Gotti.
Oh well.
Some real dramatic for some.
I don't be thinking about
Actually,
other folks
acknowledge
like
people.
that.
Ugh.
I know.
Acknowledge me. Here, say hi to the cat, Ashley.
Oh, new cat. Shout out
No,
to
this
new
is
cat.
that's Troy.
Cat. It's Troy.
Oh, pretty boy.
All cats look the same now, actually.
No, they
No,
don't. Wow,
I
that's
can't.
racist.
The thingy is blocking. The name tag is blocking.
The name
I can
tag is
see
not
Troy's
blocking.
ears and just know that that's
Darby was in my arms earlier in the show.
Yeah.
Please tell me the full name is Troy McClure.
No, that's
It's
You
Pretty
might remember
Boy.
me from such movies as Mom, Please Don't Shoot, and other various movies.
Pretty Boy Troy. Shout
Rest
out to
in
Pretty
peace.
Boy Troy and
You can do it.
You can do it.
Stay the course. Follow through.
Keep going.
Wax on, wax off.
Nothing but love for your cats.
I got my friends coming next week. She's got more business shit to handle. She's one of them
Who's
folks that gotta.
You act like she don't.
Who's this little friend of yours?
I have friends. This is my it's my childhood friend of like 20 some
Why
odd
you
years.
yelling like that?
But no, she actually comes out to Chicago pretty regularly because she works in architecture, and so
Damn.
one of the buildings she helped, I guess, plan. She does so many like roles. I don't actually know exactly her input for these things, but they wanted her for the opening. For
Oh,
the
so she ribbon cutting?
well, she ain't cut the ribbon, but she was there for it. But yeah, so she's been out here a couple times, so she'll be back next week, and we're gonna go see Lupe Fiasco for the 20th anniversary of. Is it 20th for Food and Liquor?
Tell him to play Kick Push. That's just tell him.
I mean, he has to, but that was like the first. That was like the first concert me and her went to back in high school. So it was like, well, we kind of have to go and see it again. So yeah, that's in about 2 weeks. So shout out.
I guess you can say you're gonna kick push your way to that concert.
It's
Why are we
It's
happening
happening.
like rich white folks? What is happening?
Because we all fall down. I don't know what's happening here, man.
Okay,
Listen,
yeah.
because
So
you know producers and architects. So I gotta feel
but
like
knowing producers
Like I
is not
fit
the
in.
flex you're trying to make it out to be. Like every industry has a producer. Of
They
sorts.
produce.
Yeah, what they produce.
It depends on the industry.
They're out there producing right now.
Exactly. That still means something, but in a different industry.
Production
so
is
you don't
happening.
know, it's very mysterious. It's mysterious.
Nah, it depends. Like
Whispers
producing
and
is different from like agency producing on like the commercial side. Like
fascinating.
like music producers are actually sitting there like making the beats and shit like that, and then like
Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just telling people what to do.
yeah, and then like commercial producing is more so telling people what to do and assigning people tasks.
Yeah, that's a lot of people that call themselves producers.
I
They're
mean,
producers and they're
that's
beat
still
makers.
if you're
don't.
telling people what to do, you're still getting money. Whispers and secrets.
Sure.
Oh.
Anyway, so yeah,
Yeah.
shout outs to producers, I guess.
There you go.
I'm down with that.
Shout out to I can't remember who was in the producers. I was gonna make a joke. Kenny, did you already do your shout
Nathan
out?
Lane and Matthew Broderick.
How? Shout
Thank
out
you.
to those people, those producers. Kenny, who do you want to shout out?
White Sox swept the Tigers. 14-game winning streak. Ooh, let's go.
Came for Detroit, and now they're coming from Cleveland. They're coming for
Well,
Cleveland.
they don't play Cleveland for a little bit, right? I think we got the Phillies in Atlanta for a couple of games. Oh, here, buddy. I'll put you down. I don't think we do any because we played the Twins prior to this. So it felt like we were playing Cleveland next, but I actually just looked at the schedule. It looks like it's the Phillies and then Atlanta. I think we play Cleveland later in the month in Cleveland. So, yeah.
So many games in baseball.
So many games
They're
in
like
baseball,
wrestlers.
but you know what? I love me some baseball. I'm looking forward to getting back out to more Sox games. That's where I was at today. So shout out to Comiskey Park in their fantastic chocolate shakes and
Is
places
anybody
to
fighting
watch.
the stands?
What? No, that's only the Cubs games.
See,
That's because
got nothing on
Northsiders.
Guardians games.
Exactly. Nobody
Somebody's
trying
gonna
to
fight
fight
in
in the
Cleveland
last. Anybody trying to fight? with
Some
us
white
trying to
man
fight?
with a sunburn is gonna take his shirt off Somebody
Yeah,
else
listen,
is
all
gonna
those
swing at him, and
all
then
those
both of them are gonna
chemicals
get kicked out.
in the water got Ohio fucked up. That's what that is.
Listen, you set a river on fire. Bet you can't.
Yeah, we don't want to. We like our lake to be
Magic.
clear and beautiful.
Magical. They said it was
Non-flammable.
chemicals. It was magic.
Non-flammable.
Hey, listen, nothing's more beautiful than water on fire. You wouldn't know because you
No,
didn't see.
I think clear water. Like I don't even care for that green water. Like stop putting that green shit in the river, please. Let the river be nice looking, for the love of God.
Stop confusing the fish.
Please. But I digress. Shout out to the cats, my wife, my kid. Shout out to.
Congratulations to your kid.
Oh yeah, he just picked his classes yesterday.
art school.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So I think it starts.
Tell him to
in
get into
September.
ceramics.
I
It's a
will
good
pass that information along, Mike. And yeah, shout out to you guys. It's always a pleasure doing this and seeing and hearing you all virtually and all that jazz. So shout out to Malort. I had a Malort shot and it felt good. It felt right.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
I did some.
And like I had one on a Sunday, and it's like, you know what? That felt right. It felt good.
Nice.
So
I
I'm
had somebody
carrying on our shot, even though we're not in a studio to shoot it up. I had a Malortsky, so
I appreciate it.
booyah.
Darren.
Shout out to y'all, to anybody who can give me a new B movie to watch. I'm currently looking through my lists, and they're getting kind of short, so I'm gonna have to start making
Anything with
some.
Don the
Apparently,
Dragon Wilson,
no, those,
especially one that's supposed to take place in the future.
There is one with him in it where he does the voiceover because they found the footage. It was a completely finished movie, but there was no audio. So they had him and some other people redub the movie. They don't know what the movie is about. So they rewrote the movie, redubbed the movie. I think I might watch that and get back to y'all.
Ooh, you can watch Robot Dracula starring Don the Dragon Wilson. It was made in 2026.
You can also shut up.
Wow.
That's what you can do. You can
Just
shut
saying.
the hell up.
It's out here. Oh, it's
It is.
animated.
Yeah. That's
Doesn't even
that's
look
the
like
part
it's
where you can
animated
shut the hell
well.
up.
Mick Foley is in it. Russell Simmons is it? What the hell is this?
You
There's
can
hold on, you
shut
said
up.
who? Afro Man and then Russell Simmons? That's a lot happening.
Malcolm McDowell? I didn't even know he was still doing stuff.
What?
Wow. All right, continue with your shout out. This is
No, that's it. I'm done now. That I don't.
That's wild.
wow. Afro Man, Malcolm McDowell, Mick Foley, a guy who goes by HR. Yeah. Robot Dracula. Go find it. Until then, you've been watching BlurdDotRadio.
We coming for you, nigga. I should point out